watching my father lose his ability to do everything, and still be completely cognizant and aware of his surroundings was incredibly jarring and just heart-wrenching. So, you know, the good in it is it's just, it constantly challenges your effort and your heart to be a better person and fight. So it's been hard, for sure.
For Jeff Burnett, he is taking this fight on the road in a bike ride fundraiser to raise awareness about ALS, a disease that plagued his late father for the last 2 years.
I started to document the raw reality of ALS and how it affects people and the families and the loved ones and then the people that actually have the disease. And so I began this journey on social media, letting people into my life and my father's life to show just the rawness of this terrible, savage disease. It's been traumatically challenging. I have 2 young children who fought to see him because of COVID. He was removed from his house five or 6 months into his journey, and put into a long-term care facility. So when COVID hit and the lockdown happened, we were really restricted to FaceTime and any kind of video chat, which, presented its own challenges. But, as a young father and a husband and a friend and a son, it continues to be challenging.
ALS kills you. And these people, like my father, until the last moment he had any kind of understanding, he died in fear. He's a strong man. His will is unbelievable. He smiled to the bitter end. He never showed anything other than love and care. But he was scared.
This fundraiser is one way to help heal through the pain of losing his father, who died on Canada Day. Burnett will be embarking on a long-distance bike ride from Milton to Owen Sound this Saturday.
And the whole idea is to take the route that my father used to take us on, as we spent many weekends in Owen Sound with family, on the back roads through different towns, as he made it fun for my brother and I as a kid. So I'm going to leave my childhood home in Milton, Ontario. Middleton Crescent is the street at 6 a.m. and go off on my merry way and make my way through different towns, which I'll post on Facebook and Instagram.
Burnett has a webpage set up through ALS Canada and is hoping to raise $500,000 for ALS research. Burnett says the bike ride is about more than just honoring his father.
My father lived his life glass half full. So, he left a quote with adversity, and this bike ride's about anybody has the ability to face adversity. It's whether or not they want to take the challenge on and get through it, whatever it may be. My father, he's my hero. I've made many mistakes in my life, but he supported every single one of them. So while he probably would be fearful of me getting injured, he'd do nothing but support and love the fact that I'm going to do it. So wherever he is watching, he's right there. He'll be with me the whole time, I'm sure.